There is no harsher place on Earth than this. Here, the sun scorches the ground to 70 degrees Celsius. Rain may not fall for years at a time, and every night temperatures can plunge below freezing. For most living things, it is certain death. But for a handful of extraordinary animals, the desert is not merely a place of survival, it is home, and they have mastered it completely. Tonight, we enter the most extreme world on our planet and meet those who have conquered it.
Among all the animals that have conquered the desert, none is more iconic and more misunderstood than the camel. For centuries, humans believed the camel's hump stored water. The truth is far more remarkable. The hump stores fat, up to 36 kilograms of pure fat in a single hump. This fat is not merely an energy reserve. When metabolized, each kilogram of fat produces more than 1 kilogram of water through biochemical oxidation. The hump is a biological water factory, walking on 4 legs. The camel's adaptations do not stop there. Its red blood cells are oval, not round like other mammals. This shape allows blood to keep flowing even when body water levels drop by 25%, a condition that would cause fatal cardiac arrest in a human being. A camel can drink 100 liters of water in 13 minutes, a rehydration rate unmatched by any large mammal. And its nose is equipped with a remarkable moisture recovery system. As it exhales, tissue inside the nasal passage reabsorbs most of the water vapor before air leaves the body.
Even its thick coat, which seems illogical in extreme heat, functions as two-way insulation, blocking solar heat from outside while retaining body warmth during freezing nights. The camel is not merely a heat-tolerant animal. It is the most sophisticated biological engineering system evolution has ever produced for surviving extreme aridity.
As the sun sets and the desert descends into total darkness, an ancient creature emerges from hiding. Scorpions have existed on Earth for 400 million years, long before the first dinosaur walked this planet. And across all that time, their basic design has barely changed. Because it did not need to. It was already perfect. One of the scorpion's most astonishing adaptations is its ability to fluoresce under ultraviolet light. Its entire body emits an eerie blue-green glow when exposed to UV radiation. Scientists still debate the exact function, whether to detect moonlight, communicate with other scorpions, or something we do not yet fully understand. The scorpion's metabolism is a marvel of efficiency. An adult scorpion can survive on as little as 1 small insect per year, and can slow its metabolism to a near-death state during extreme drought, then recover completely when conditions improve.
Its sting is a precisely modulated chemical weapon, The scorpion can control the amount of venom it injects, from a dry sting with no venom to warn off predators, to a full dose to immobilize prey. This is not reflex, it is deliberate decision. Of roughly 2,500 scorpion species worldwide, only 25 carry venom potent enough to kill a healthy adult human. But for the desert mice, cockroaches, and small insects that form their prey, every scorpion is a merciless executioner. In a desert that appears empty and dead, the scorpion is proof that life does not merely survive here, it reigns.
If there is one animal that captures every heart that sees it, while concealing the most ingenious biological adaptations in the desert, it is the Fennec Fox. This small fox, with ears nearly as large as its own head, inhabits the Sahara Desert and the Arabian Peninsula. And those enormous ears are not merely an endearing feature, they are the most sophisticated cooling and sensing system in the small mammal world. The Fennec Fox's ears are rich with extremely thin blood vessels positioned very close to the skin surface. As temperatures rise, blood flows rapidly through these vessels, releasing body heat into the air through radiation, exactly as a car radiator works. Its ears are biological radiators capable of cooling its entire body. At night, those same ears function as hypersensitive acoustic antennae, capable of detecting the sound of prey moving beneath the sand. A fennec can hear a beetle moving underground from several meters away.
The soles of its feet are lined with thick fur, an adaptation that seems simple but is brilliant. This fur acts as thermal insulation between the feet and scorching sand, while also providing traction on shifting surfaces. The Fennec Fox almost never drinks water, obtaining all its fluid needs from the prey it consumes: insects, small rodents, desert fruits, and bird eggs. In a desert that has killed creatures far larger than itself, the Fennec Fox thrives, plays, and can even be heard laughing. Joyful barking sounds that fill the Saharan night with life.
Across scorching sand flats, a snake moves in a way that seems impossible. Sideways, not forward, leaving question mark-shaped tracks in the sand behind it. The Sidewinder Rattlesnake, Crotalus cerastes, has solved the same physics problem that challenges modern robots: how to move efficiently across a surface that constantly shifts and provides no stable footing. Its sidewinding movement is not mere eccentricity, it is a brilliant mechanical solution. By throwing its body sideways in successive waves, only 2 points of its body contact the hot sand at any one time, minimizing heat exposure while maximizing traction on unstable surface. The speed achieved by this technique is startling, up to 28 kilometers per hour across loose sand, faster than the walking pace of a human adult on the same surface.
The scales on its underside have micro-textures that differ between front and rear, creating a ratchet-like effect that prevents the body from sliding backward during forward movement. Under UV light, these scales fluoresce in ways that help the snake detect heat from the sand beneath. And at the tip of its tail, a warning system evolved across millions of years. A rattle made of interlocking keratin segments. A message to predators that this creature is not easy prey. The Sidewinder does not merely move through the desert. It dances across it. 4 animals, 4 different solutions, 1 shared problem, surviving in a place that welcomes no living thing. The camel's hump that manufactures water from fat. The scorpion that glows in darkness. The fennec that cools itself through its ears. The Sidewinder that dances across burning sand. Each is the product of unimaginable evolutionary pressure, millions of years of natural selection, choosing only the most ingenious, the most efficient, the most resilient. The desert never asked them to come, yet they came, they endured, and they flourished. Because in this universe, life always finds a way.